Welcome back to Satisfactory. Hey, we're coasting into our new location. We have our space elevator moved. It used to be down there. Now it's up here. We've got a 6x6 pad waiting for us for the purposes of building a new power tower. I'm going to keep calling it that. I don't care what Coffee Stain says. I use the word power tower first, and it's mine, so I'm keeping it. So we have this set up here, and a couple things that reason why we want to do this. First, we always want to make sure we've got plenty of power stored. Second, it's kind of an interesting build location, right? With the water sort of streaming over the stone here. I'm going to elevate this one and then provide some underlighting. But we need to make sure that we maintain the 6x6 build space. Now, how I do that, that's a different question. I want to use half foundations. We want this on top for sure. So, you know what's interesting though? If I use half foundations, they might not touch. Let's see. That's closer. Oh, it's right in there. It's right in there. So this is the same. No. If I wanted this to be the same, it would have to be... It would have to clip into this one. Uh-huh. Okay. So what we need to do is use this as our starting point for just this side. Then run it this way. That should be 6 going this way. All right, so guess we need one more. Yes. And right on the edge here. Come on. Turn it. And let's go 6 this way, I suppose. So that's half a foundation out. So that's 6.5. So if I pull this one back and then turn it this way, that should be 6. And then we've got the question of how we're going to do this side. It should be okay though. I mean, it should just happen here. Should just be that. And then we want to put in a very thin 1 meter. Come on. This should be 5. It's so nice when you make a guess and it turns out to be correct. We're going to pack this with as many ceiling lights as we can muster. And there. Nope, nope, not quite. That's better. Trying to keep them ridiculously lined up, I guess, is what I'm trying to do. And then 2 more down here. Okay, now we've got some power that we can run in. It's kind of ready for us down here. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we sneak in a control box like in here. We'll disconnect this and then connect you to here, then connect you to somewhere in here, right here. I'm thinking classic fix it orange. And then we'll run this underwater, but we need to give ourselves a little bit more of a place to run it. Oh, that's surprising. Let's see if these connect. It will not connect. I have to connect it to this, I suppose. Unfortunately, it's right in the middle. Oh man, it's really going to give me a hard time on this, isn't it? Come on. There we go. The problem is I don't want to put any walls up. Well, let's just start with this. Let's get it started. I could connect you up here like this, then connect you over like that, and then commit to kind of a triple pillar there. It's just going to leave that floating. I mean, we solved the upper part, but now we've got this bottom part that I don't like. Let's try the large pillar and see how we like that. I probably shouldn't have deleted that last piece, but we've done it now, so there is no Control Z. Yeah, I can already tell I don't like this. Well, let's do a half foundation. We'll slap it in right here. Actually, this will be great. Take this back out. Use this half foundation right here. Okay. Then put that kind of in the middle, right? Like that. You know, how bad do I want this is the question. Given the amount of time I'm spending on this, I'd say I probably want it pretty bad. Let's put you as far down on the water as we can get you. That's a pretty effective hiding of that particular wire. And if you still see that, you're looking for it. Okay. Let's just put these down. Let's take a quick peek at that. See how we like that. Oops. I don't know. I think I like it. Ah, one metal pillar to be in the water. Easy enough for me to say. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's interesting how the holograms totally look weird. Ooh, you can lock holograms on pillars as well. That looks like a righteous corner. We'll just build the rest of this and then we'll delete the floor that we're using to build this whole thing. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of orange glow on this water. I think we finally found a rhythm here. I need to delete this. Not as much orange reflected stuff, but it's still kind of there. It's still there. I don't think we're going to get any new information from looking at this from above. Actually, it kind of does look pretty cool. Definitely going to be one of those things that's going to be amazing at night. Okay. Step 0 complete. Let's see here. The problem is, well, I'll show you the problem. If I put in one of these blueprints, the signs come out blank. So I'd have to go in and touch every sign in order for them to work. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to change anything. Also, the animations are not working, but I think that's an update 8 change. I suppose I can build it and then go through and touch all the signs off camera. We'll do that. Actually, this is a promising screenshot location. Okay, so, thinking again. I think it might be time to put in the batteries. All right. Now this is going to be confusing because, this half. Ooh, where should I put this? You know what? I was going to build the batteries first, but I think I should build the corner first. Power tower column. And we are definitely going to use the hologram lock. Now, why would you nudge that much? Downside to the nudge. It might not know how much you want to nudge. Let's look at this again. I think I have a build bar for this. I do. I think this game is gonna hate me today. I don't know if I can build this how and where I want to. Let's see if we can build it off on purpose and then nudge it back into place. Let's put in some organizational hierarchy here. Uh-oh. Missing iron plates. What do you mean? I just picked up some iron plates. I guess my inventory is full. Maybe we should lock the hologram here and then nudge it. Oh, that's one more than it'll let us nudge it. I think I'm supposed to put it here. Right on the edge like that. Well, you know, the good news is if it's wrong, I can just delete it. I probably shouldn't be dealing with this customization stuff right now. Kind of can't help myself, though. Well, if that's wrong, it's a really good version of wrong. I promise you I'll deal with the signs off camera, so I'm going to do that. Blueprint mode 2. 3. We're out of silica. I just realized I'm going to have to make a trip back to the starter factory. Which one are we on? 2? Three. Holy moly. I think this is coming together. All right, I know you don't want to watch me rub up against all these signs. I will give you a sense of what it's going to be, though I think you already know. On this side, I'm going to have to find this tower, open it and close it, open it and close it. It's basically this over and over again. You know, if I was really going to get into it, I might try to... Yeah. So I might have to make like a ladder and do this. But this is just a bug. This should work. But let me fix this side of it off camera, and then I'll be right back. Just as I was about to go through and touch every single sign in this power tower, I said to myself, what if you logged out and logged back in? And it worked. And Power Tower V4 is spelled correctly, so I'm happy with those results. And yes, I like the fact that these are submerged by, what is that, knee-deep water? I like it. It's the way it is. So that is done. Now, I think, well, this changes everything about how we're going to build this thing. Because now we can just go in and builder. No. I've got my bar for this. Let's just use our bar. Congratulations to you if you were one of the people that said log out and log back in. We can't get there from here. You know, I have it on blueprint mode, but it really doesn't want to sync up to that. Let's get it rotated, facing the correct way. Lock it. Nudge. Let's see if we are properly nudged at this point. Heck no. There we go. I don't know. I'm really liking the way this is coming together. I'm not liking how I keep jumping in the water, but, you know. You take the good with the bad. Not bad for mostly a box. Let's take another aerial view. Though, at this point, we're committed. Yeah. It's a little close right here. But honestly, that's the only criticism I have. Oh, look at that. We did get some water, some light on the water over there. That looks really cool. It's going to be cool when it comes out at night, too. Okay. Let's set the batteries together. This is probably a little easier to do it this way. PT batteries. We need 2 of these. I'd love to be able to click this twice to get it on the list, or shift click it to put it on my list, or control click it to put it on my list, but no, that's okay. Let's go here, blueprints. I think we should jump in here and put the batteries down. This is definitely a nudge situation. Whoa. I think we need to nudge this one this way. At least, right? And then let's look at this lineup. Well, see over here, it's not far enough. Maybe one more. Yeah, that corner, that hologram corner in the center. That leads me to believe that that's more likely correct. I think that's a click away from success. It would be nice to fly, but in the absence of flight, I'll take height. Now, the hardest question of this whole thing, which one of these batteries can I connect to the others? I think actually connecting this one to this one probably hooks us up for most of it. Oh, there is a power connector over there, though. Right there. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. I can hear batteries charging. I can see 3 out of the 4 that are charging, which should mean with all, as much as one can guarantee anything, all 4 are charging, but we'll take 30 seconds to ensure. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's get a little bit more blueprint action going. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to make a trip back for some more stuff. Let's get everything that we need on the list here. I will be right back. I'm gonna empty out my inventory as much as I can. And then I'm going to run back and grab all this stuff. And then we'll finish up the build. Be right back. And we are back. Headed back to our location to finish up our power tower build and our brand new hub. Home? Base? I don't even know what to call this area. You know, that pause has got me thinking about potential crashes. Let me do a save real quick, just so we don't have anything wonky happen. Now you know which day I've recorded this. The illusion is broken. All right. I can't afford to build anything other than what I came here to build. Let's see here. We need to get a column in place. One might think. Maybe we need to get up. Uh-oh. Let's get our fuel back. Let's jump up here. Let's go into nudge mode. Oops. Forgot to actually nudge, but I think I got it right. Anyway. Looks about right. Come on. We'll have to do the whole log in and log back out thing to get the signs to work. Ooh. We're discharging power. I did grab a lot of stuff out of the starter factory. I'm starting to think maybe I should start on this side. Oh, this could be bad. Don't want to fall off into the waterfall. However picturesque it may be. I might have to just go ahead and give in and get the materials for the lookout tower. There we go. Lookout tower. Nope. Right there looks about right. But first I must sneeze. Okay. That looks about right. Let's click on that. Which number am I on? And that's another thing you can do. You can see what you built last. So PT4, so that means I'm on PT5. That might be a feature that gets used in an edge case scenario, but it's working for me. Everything is fully supported. Fully supported. We're not going to have any floating factories around here. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Let's lock it and see if we are in the nudge zone or not. Well, obviously that's not right. So let's try that again. We need to get this at least on the right Z-axis, if at all possible. Oop. Normally that would have been a disaster, but now it's just a click away from repair. There we go. Looking good. Now, let's see if we can get this last little bit in here without much drama. There's going to be some drama. Not a lot, just a little bit. Oh, so close. Look at all that stuff still going up the big building, the rest of that. It's funny. All right, let's finish this thing up. Okay, so those last little pillars are going to be a pain, but that's okay, because we're going to put in our customizer, and we're going to drop you, and we're going to drop you. And then zoop you down into the ground. Uh-oh. Let's knock you out as well. You know, right in the center of that, I could put one. Yeah, let me think about that. Looks like the only thing we need now is a top. This building definitely needs a hat. Let's see if we can delete these lookout towers. So let's try our theory here, which is signs are all dead. I'll allow you to experience this with me. We're going to save. Exit out to main. Then continue. Hey, and we've got all of our power tower signs back. And we're just going to check our spelling. All right. So we have everything spelled. It's all powered up. Obviously, they've made the choice to stop the animations, which I suppose is fine. Now I just gotta try my best to remember how I built this roof last time. Asphalt, maybe? I know it's hanging over. Uh-oh. Let's not fall into the grate. That would not be great. Before we finish up, let's just double check and make sure that that's looking good. They don't all have to be exactly the same. Yeah. I think that is looking good. We're getting up there, aren't we? You know, part of me wants to put in some corners action and really... Can I do corners? Down corner 2 meter? I can go down corner 1 meter. I feel like that would give it just a little bit more edge. Let's do it with the 1 meter though. And then we're going to have to see if we can even see this. But first, let's change the customization on just this one corner. I really want to land. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's better. It gives it just that little bit of je ne sais quoi, I suppose. I'm not sure what it does, but it does look better. Not enough fight. Who knows? Maybe we could have made it. Then we'll just customize in some more asphalt, and I think we're done. Oh, yeah, there was that one more thing that I was considering, which is inside of here. Oh man, how do I tell where the middle is on this thing? There's 6. There's actually 7, so it's half, 1, 2, half. So this is the centerpiece right here. Well, it's the center of one side, but not the other. I don't like how that laid out. Let's do this slightly differently. Well, the water is just... Actually, it's probably about right. Let's test it. Power, storage, wire, modular frame, and... Ooh, I might not have any more stators. We only need 5 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I haven't even built a workbench over here. Sorry, craft bench. Let's use the correct terms. We want to have this in here facing out, ideally. And then we'll smuggle in the power. Let's rotate this. Can we nudge this as well? Of course we can. Face it in the back, like that. Then we'll lock it. Then we'll get back in here and center it. Oh, man. We'll do it from here. Maybe from one up. Try that again. Power. That looks like it's right in the middle. Has to be. somewhere over here we put in power. I remember doing it. Now I just have to land to find it. Oh, it's inside this pillar. Well, I was really trying to hide the power that day. Oh, we don't have any juice left. This is cool because it gives us an indicator of how much power we have stored in our power towers. And everywhere else, but you get the idea. And it is connected. Oh, we're discharging power right now. That's why it's not showing any. So we haven't charged this particular piece yet. So there you go. Just over an hour to reestablish our new home base. Really liking this. That color was suggested during our test live stream, and that I think is coming out nice. Maybe I want to have a shot from like ooh, somewhere in there is also cool. That battery looks really cool in there. We'll see. Got a couple of cool shots. It's kind of a bummer that the grid doesn't move anymore, but I'm just gonna assume that that's folks trying to save a little rendering time and keep the game stable. That it'll come back eventually. So there you go. That's version 1. We got a little bit of our home base getting set up. I think it looks really cool. Very happy with it. Let me know your thoughts, and then we're gonna try to expand on this. I need to find a good place for the hub. I need to figure out a good place to sort of work it into the design. But that's the elevated power tower with power indicator below. Of course, it'll get better once we get power in the system. All right. Yeah, our coal power plant's having issues. We shouldn't be under 28. We shouldn't be under 3,000, though we are consuming almost 4,000. So I did use a lot of steel. I used a lot of steel and a lot of encased beams. And a lot of those things are being made on test benches with fully overclocked machines. So that's why the power is spiked up. So I'm not worried. I mean, at the end of the day, we can run that. We can run like this for 33 hours. By then, the storage will be full and we won't have anything to worry about. But off camera, ooh, this is like a nice shot too. Off camera, I'll go and check out the coal power plant. We probably need to revisit that anyway and get the rest of that set up. But that is most definitely a problem for a future video. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.